So instead of just recycling my perfume empty bottles or discarding them, I just keep them for something important or anything important that comes my way. So like I said, you don't need to discard your refillable bottles. All you need to do is to keep them aside and wait for the opportunity to use them to get without, because most times I tend to notice most times when I discard some refillable bottles, something just comes up. Like I just have an idea to do some concoction, like a mixture of this and this, and I tend to break. please, 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 please. The ideas, when they just come, I just like, what if I mix this with this and this with this? Most times, if I'm trying to get my equipment, all those I think those syringe piping and another one that you have to connect to the nozzle and sprint into the bottle. I'm going to get that by January. So because I don't know, I just derive a bit of a pleasure in breaking the bottles, pouring and mixing and filling up my refillable bottles, because when there are perfumes I don't use often, like perfumes I don't use often at all, like I don't gravitate to use, I tend to, oh, what if I merge this with this? Won't it give me a different? So I begin to do the research, then I begin to do that mixture, then keep it to marinate, then I begin to use it. I tend to do that a lot. So because of that, I've been keeping my refillable bottles. Like, I don't want to discard them again. I just keep them in case those ideas come again. I will just do that, then refill this, then voila, I have a new bottle to work with. So please do not throw your refillable perfume bottles. They are useful for your perfume oils, or when you are going crazy with ideas on combination on how to combine or do your concoction of perfumes that you want to try out, since maybe perfumes you're not using and they're just there looking at you and it's looking at you, and you're like, you know what, I need to spray this perfume. So voila, you have a new perfume bottle to pour those concoction into. Thank you for staying through. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.